Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum not much has changed since my last video, so I'll keep it very short. But we are still in this channel here, and my view is we should lose that swing low, at 1075. We might have actually made a new low already. No, we haven't yet. So as per the Binance chart here, we are still just above the previous low here from the 9th of November. That's the level that I called out as key support in the last video and videos, in addition to support here at this, the channel support basically, all pointed to support at 1075. However, we haven't seen a bounce or anything yet. So I would like to see a wave 4 to the upside and a wave 5 down. That would give us a bit more clarity. However, should we lose the 1075 level straight away, which of course we can, it's the market who decides that. If we lose that, I think we're going to go quite quickly to the $1,000 level, and we would have to assume that the wave 4 was probably already in, and that we're already in a 5th wave down. However, this move down should complete then a 5-wave move. And around the $1,000 level should be the decision. Maybe slightly lower. In the previous video we looked at targets here, and we said that it points sort of into the region around $980 to $1,000 for the next low, and that will be the decision point. That will be the decision point. I would personally expect a larger bounce from the $1,000 level. The reason is that, by the way, we're seeing bullish divergences on the 1-hour chart. The reason is because we are basically on multiple time frames oversold. Also here on the 8-hour chart we see a small bullish divergence there, but even on the daily we are nearly oversold, as good as oversold. So one more leg down is fine, maybe to $1,000 should push us into the oversold range, and whenever that happened recently we saw quite a strong upside, right? It doesn't need to be a substantial bullish breakout, but it should be at least some kind of a bounce. And then we will see from the structure of that bounce if it will be a bullish breakout, so that means a 5-wave move to the upside, something impulsive, or if it is only a corrective mess, then it would point towards lower lows afterwards. So after some kind of a relief rally, as we had it here, it should then lead to new lows. My view is, had we not had the situation around FTX, this should have held the support, but we'll never find out, of course. If Ethereum so far is still making higher lows compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has already made lower lows, Ethereum hasn't. Therefore, we also cannot compare the Bitcoin and the Ethereum chart. There's a lot of people who still don't understand that Ethereum could move up with Bitcoin going down. So Bitcoin still having a more skeptical or bearish outlook, while Ethereum actually could move up. This is still possible, however, obviously getting less likely now. But Bitcoin is way below the June low. Ethereum isn't. Okay, so that just shows you how correlations are not really useful. They can be to a degree, but not really for trading or anything. So yeah, for me it's still possible that this here is a general 1-2 setup where Ethereum could surprise us and move up in a 3rd wave. That's still possible, however now not unlikely, but less likely. It will get unlikely below $1,000. Okay, we're not there yet. We still have $100 to go. I think we should test the $1,000 level. I think that would make sense. But this is then the decision point. And I can't tell you if $1,000 is holding or not. What I can tell you, the market still has bullish potential here. It has a bullish opportunity from here, But only below $1,000, this bullish potential will be lost. It has already decreased in likelihood as we broke below 1130. And rightly so, we then started to focus on the downside, and we have come down, all the way to 1075. And I would expect us to go down even lower, maybe after some kind of a short-term bounce in a wave 4. One more low to $1,000 in that range. But if we don't see a bounce from there and go down straight away, that would be bearish. Or if we see a bounce, but it's only corrective, which I will be able to talk to you about, in the updates, then also I would expect another low afterwards, and that could take us down to 880 first and then 650. That's where we are. To start directly from here is now unlikely in my opinion, because we've basically come to the same low as before. Double bottoms are highly unreliable. Whenever we see them, they're normally not working out. Of course, they do work out at times, but they are not a valid reversal pattern. They always look good in hindsight, but the reality is, if a price like here retraces 100% of the move, it is not bullish in this case, right? So I would expect at least one more low, and then we have another chance to move up from this wave 2 low. But yeah, that's where we are with Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.